not make the mistake like I did last time where I click the start button twice.
Ah.
Alright, hello, I'm playing card games. Wait, shit, I think I pressed the wrong deck. 3 open plus. Do I have to use my mouse to see what that is? Plus... Okay, what is 3 open? Oh, that just helps me.
Yeah, you just see...
That benefits me.
Yeah.
Now, I could play it safe. I'm gonna do that. No, I'm not. Actually... What's my lowest one? I guess this one. Surely doesn't have an 8. Are you fucking serious? Do I have a 9? Are you... See, this is what I get for actually trying to play the game. God damn it. What does that sound mean?
Wait, you running? Oh, you were running out of time.
Shut up, game. Shut up! I don't remember that being there. It's so annoying. Wait, 8 plus... Wait, 11... 11. I think I win. Okay, I kind of just did that once just for the sake of doing it. Just to make it interesting, I guess. I'm doing well, but now I might not be doing so good because I have to read all day.
Oh.
Okay, shut up with your fake pity.
I have to. I have to.
What happens if you don't?
Then I'm not funny.
You mean not unfunny?
No, that's not funny.
I mean, hold on. Wait, can I not? Okay, I guess I can't see what that says. Man, I feel so out of it. I don't know why.
I don't know. I just try to power through it.
You try to just skip the dialogue, is what you're saying?
No, I just when I feel, I just power through it.
Well, okay. I don't even know how you say that first word.
Fortuitous.
Fortuitous timing as always, Semmo. Tatara was about to brief me on the search for our missing comrades. I don't even know what that means, but okay.
Don't you remember, like, you have some...
You're not gonna tell me what that phrase means?
Comrades?
This ancient term right here. Who uses this word like this?
Comrades?
Oh my god, do you not see my mouse?
I see a mouse.
You still don't see what I'm hovering over still?
Yeah. Oh wait, I don't see a mouse actually. That was just my mouse.
Oh my fucking... What does brief me mean?
Oh, short.
What does that mean? Because that doesn't make any sense either.
You don't know what short means?
Yes, but in this context, it makes no sense. Tatara was about to short me on the search for our missing comrades. That doesn't make any sense.
Brief, like... Oh, no, wait. Brief means,
No, I know what brief means, but what the hell does it mean in this context?
Oh, right. tell you.
Okay. Oh,
Ever heard of a briefing?
I don't believe that you maxed out everything in that game. That's not possible. Unless you spent like $100,000.
Max out what?
If you'd
Oh,
be
I
so
see
kind,
now.
then.
Yeah. I see why you say that.
You'd be pleased to hear that Riol and his men have been making excellent progress. You remember how Flamen helped me to escape the Crystal Braves in Limsa Lominsa, only to then disappear. Well, according to Riol, she kept aboard a ship bound for Rats-Athan, where she's been hiding ever since. He assures me that won't be long until we're in a... Okay. As for Ida and Papalymo, the remains of their link pearls have been found, and in Pearl Lane of all places. Riol. I'm surprised you ever corrected me on that. Did I say that correctly?
I don't know. I've never heard his name pronounced.
Yeah, you know, it'd be funny. What if there was like someone that's like even more strict about this game than you and actually
I'm sure
says
there
how...
is.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. Oh my god, I just got reminded of that one part. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me now because because that one person that was so obsessed with me, all because I didn't do 2 things. God damn. Yeah, that's why I could believe it. I must have this was for escaping the royal promedate? I don't know how you say that.
But I didn't see it.
Promenade.
Oh, promenade.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so are you referring to link levels or activation? Yes, that would make sense. They could not risk being eavesdropped upon by our betrayers. We're all but certain they fled the city shortly after, though we still don't have a clue where they went. You know what? I still have not looked up how people pronounce names in this game. I mean, complicated words in this game. I don't know why. I feel like I've been trying to do that for a year, yet I still have not done that. Maybe not a year, like half a year. What are you gonna say?
I feel like this is the only name with a complicated vocabulary.
Oh, of course not. There's millions of video games. I see. And what if the incredible affiliate? Okay. No, you did not get. No, you did not, dude. You did not get 100% in all 3 of those units. I don't believe that. No, I don't believe that. That's not possible unless you spent a million money.
He paid for it.
I was getting to that. I was actually just to say that. I don't believe it. Anyway. And okay. I'm afraid I have nothing new to share about these 2, but it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is we've enlisted the services of a Charlian scholar, one of the students of Baldecian, to aid in the search,
Baldecian.
who should be arriving any day now. One of the students, you say, I should very much like to meet this scholar if time permits. But first we must attend a more pressing matter. Sir Aramek has summoned the 2 of us for a private audience. The messenger did not specify what he wished to discuss, only that it was urgent. Assuming you have no objections, I suggest we proceed to the conjugation forthwith. Man, these words are crazy. Okay, I should probably stop saying that because I've been saying that every single day I've been playing this game. Except for maybe last time.
I'm thinking that Baldur's Gate 3 probably has a similar vocabulary.
What about the first two games?
I don't know what they're like. I heard absolutely nothing about those two.
Well, I haven't even seen anything of all three of those games. Mayhap, and maybe we can meet up with the scholar afterwards. Agreed. In that case, I'll return to the Forgotten Night for now. Things are liable to fall apart if I'm gone for too long, you know. You know, I bet this is how... Now that I think about it, I feel like this is how non-English speakers see English.
I just realized that I didn't... Like, when I replayed Heavensward, I checked on Tataru whenever I went out, but not during the leveling part, but not on the... Yeah, I don't know what she's doing at the Forgotten Nights right now.
Okay, you gotta go in crippling debt for 100%. Old-timey hours. Wait, so you did? Wait. Oh, you said almost. You got me. Okay.
Oh, you got materia.
Well, either way, getting it up. Wait, what? Oh, you actually reminded me for once.
Yes, I did.
Oh, I messed up. Did I tell you I didn't even notice I had earrings until like a couple months ago in game?
I guess.
Wait, how do I? Oh. What is this quest for?
Oh, I know that one. That's for the optional trials that I recommend you do before you get to Stormblood.
What? I thought you said there was optional ones that you want me to do before I get to this expansion that I'm currently on.
Yeah, but like... Yeah, but there's also like... I guess like, the three things I'd like you to do before you get to Stormblood, the next expansion would be to do the, optional trials, the Alliance raid, and the 8-man raid.
That is a lot of things you want me to do.
I guess.
I feel like that sounds like a lot more than the other. Well, actually, you said that, but you only made me do one thing. And you hated doing it.
Oh yeah, the 8-man raid. Yes, Bahamut.
Yes, that. I actually enjoyed it because it felt like I was actually playing the game until you turned down the difficulty.
Well, luckily you won't need to turn down the difficulty for any of those.
Why? Is it because it's easier?
Yeah, and you can actually like group up people with the duty finder.
Okay. You got Vegeta. Oof, that sucks. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think you were there for when I did it. I got hella lucky. I don't need to read that. I got what you're saying.
I wish to speak with you both in a place where privacy was assured.
We quite understand. What was it that you wished to discuss?
Is that how British people pronounce privacy? Because he said that
Privacy?
completely wrong.
Did you say privacy? Or
Yes.
Privacy.
He said privacy, not privacy.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, I think that's how they say it overseas.
Dang, you made it sound. You sounded so racist when you said that.
I did?
No, I'm joking.
I only said that.
I'm
because-
joking.
With my father's passing, the seat of the Archbishop lies vacant. And so, in accordance with canon law, I have assumed his responsibilities. I should stress that this is a temporary measure. It was never intended that the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights serve in this capacity indefinitely. Quite the opposite. The statutes specify that I should surrender my powers as soon as a conclave of the senior clergy and the high houses have named a new archbishop. But in light of recent events, that would not seem appropriate.
I confess I did not expect you to divulge quite so much quite so soon. The details of the Archbishop's plans, perhaps, but the true origin of the war and all it entails?
I too had concerns. But when the Warrior of Light is witnessed returning to the capital upon the back of a dragon, one's options are rather limited. Mayhap I could have concealed certain details, but for how long? And at what risk? Should the truth have come to light in the meantime, how would the people have viewed my silence? After 1,000 years of lies and secrecy, I could not well abuse their trust and hope to be believed. The time for deception has passed. I only wish the people agreed. That some would deny the truth I had anticipated, but not this many. And among the few who acknowledged that my father had to be stopped, no small number questioned our methods.
If they suspect a coup, it will not be long before some turn to violence.
It has already begun, and that on both sides. Men and women of the cloth are being harassed in the streets. Some have even been assaulted in the Broom.
That just sounds like New York.
Hilda and her people have formed a watch to help us maintain order. But such measures will not prevent the unrest from spreading.
For all our talk of peace, the people remain frightened and confused. For their sake, we must bring the Dragonsong War to a definitive end.
I thought the war already
Glad
ended.
to help you, Sir Emmerich. But what precisely would you have us do?
Well, Nidhogg came back to life.
We wish to treat with the dragons of Annex Trine. To that end, I would trouble you for an escort and an introduction.
Annex Trine? You would speak with Vidofnir then?
We must needs open a dialogue between our peoples. Acting as my representative, Lucia will extend an invitation to their leader, that she might visit us here in Ishgard. Were she still with us, I would of course have beseeched Isel's assistance in this matter. But as she is not, I must ask that you aid us in her stead. Will you do us this favor?
Isn't why?
Thank you, my friends.
Isn't Ysael the one that died?
Yep.
Lucia,
How are we gonna ask for help from a dead person?
No, he said he would have asked for assistance.
Okay.
Yeah, R.I.P.
I don't really care.
Archbishop's fall, the nation of Ishgard trembled, the faith of her people shaken to its very core. For 1,000 years had they fought and died, certain of the justice of their cause, only to be told that their holy war was born of the sins of their forefathers. What then for those brave men and women, thus stripped of their righteousness but to despair, to deny the truth and decry its speakers? And what then for those whom they defamed but to hope on, to have faith in a brighter tomorrow? A tomorrow in which man and dragon might live together in harmony, then as distant as the very stars in the heavens. Yet while we dared to hope, deep within his lair the enemy lay, gathering his strength. Nidhogg, now possessed of his 2 eyes and the body of the Azure Dragoon, prizes to which he had laid claim at the very hour of the hero's triumph.
What about Estinian? You feel bad for Estinian?
As desperately as we sought the solace of peace, the great worm craved the misery of war.
I mean, it depends on what happens after this. Well, actually, I don't know, because he got turned into a dragon.
Yeah, he is possessed by Nidhogg.
I mainly just said that because I think I already told you that, I guess the right term to call it is, she sounds too whiny, I guess.
He is... I would not... I haven't really heard her describe her as whiny by anyone else.
I don't... Like... I
I
don't...
mean, there's one character in this game I would definitely describe as whiny, but Ysel does not come to mind.
I don't know if that's the right word I would use. I think I'd say, like... Maybe. I think maybe, like, whiny. I don't know. This is, like, something about me inside of me. I just think it's kind of cringe that she went up to a dragon that she never met and asked for forgiveness.
Well, actually, she did met him once.
Well, she acted like she knew that dragon more than anyone else.
Yeah, she thought she was the reincarnation of Shiva.
Well, you said it.
Oh yeah, you forgot, but like,
Yeah. Go
like,
on.
yeah, Ysel told you, like, that, I don't know, like,
I might remember. You don't
a
know.
while, I forget how long it was ago, but, Huacefelga saved her.
Is that the same one?
Yes.
It sounds kind of familiar. But yeah, you're right. I didn't remember that. Wait. Wait, what? Oh wait, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, someone. I don't know if you're still here, but I assume you mean before he was attacking. Anyway, so well, either way, you said. Actually, I'm curious. Actually, I was gonna say. I was gonna ask you if I was the only person that complained about that person.
I
but
can't think of anyone with like that had like a negative opinion of her.
Dang, I'm the only one. That's crazy.
Well, I can't really think of anyone. Maybe.
Well, I was gonna
if
say
you
the reason why I said I don't know what I meant by that is because I don't know if you really spoke to anyone in the community. Besides
I've
that,
seen plenty of people. I remember like seeing seeing on Reddit people like being disappointed that she was killed off.
Dang, really?
Yes, because she was interesting, Thomas. She was an interesting character.
A little bit too interesting for my eyes.
Like,
That sounds kind of weird, but I just meant
she
like.
wanted there to be peace, but now she can't. But now she won't. If there's going to be peace, she won't ever get to see it.
Okay. I mean, I guess that's true, but I feel like so does every other person. Like I said, she just seems kind of like. I mean, you said like she thinks she's the reincarnation. Like, I just don't like that.
No, she didn't anymore, because Huespoga like said, "You idiots, you idiots, you just made a primal that wasn't actually Shiva."
Okay, last thing before I stop talking, dude, I swear, if anyone, I bet people, I'm gonna get flamed if anyone that actually plays this game sees this. They probably won't, but it's fine. Yeah, it reminds me, I remember it kind of reminds me of like, I guess like, actually, I can't really think of like a specific character that like sounds like that. Oh, wait, maybe it's because like, I guess another way I could say it is like, she acts like she has a bigger role than she actually has, I guess. Maybe that's another way I could describe it.
Wait, he thought he had an ego?
I guess. Maybe not an ego, but I guess you could say that.
You thought she had a big head?
Dang, you're really just trying to put words in my mouth now, aren't you? I didn't even really mean that as like an insulting way. I just meant it like, you know, just like that.
You said like she thought she was more important than she actually was.
Yes.
Is that what you said? Well,
I feel like the word ego is like a little harsh in what I meant to say. Like an ego is like someone that's like, oh yeah, I'm so great, you know. That's what I think of when I hear your ego.
I didn't think like. Well, I can't defend her reasoning because she didn't really know much about the Echo and thought she was just receiving visions from Shiva or something. I
just realized. Oh wait, no, I was gonna say you're making a YouTube video out of this, but anyway, that was a lot longer than I thought it was gonna take. I'm just amazed that I'm the only person you ever heard of that complained. That is just crazy.
At most, I've heard people be neutral about her. I think.
I mean, that's kind of the same way as me. I'm kind of neutral, but like, it's like the best way I can describe it. I feel neutral, except like, I just remember when she was talking to that dragon, I was just like, please shut up.
Okay, I guess I can understand that feeling, but. But at least it was very short-lived.
Dang, now you say it like I wanted her to die. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, so
I would actually be annoyed by it if she like brought it up more than once.
Anyway, forgot what I was saying. I guess it was just reading this.
Yeah.
I know little of the lands these dragons call home. These annex trine, had you not agreed to escort me, the coming journey would seem a far more daunting prospect. I confess, I myself once shuddered at the thought of it. Yet, even the longest journey begins with the first step, does it not? Ah, but ere we set forth, Sembo and I must needs inform our comrade of our plans. Very well, I should see to my preparations. Let us go and bid farewell to Tataru. Sembo. Okay. Oh, I thought he was gonna do that, and I didn't know I actually had to do that, huh? What was your secret meeting all about? I'm all ears. Okay. A diplomatic missions to annex Shrine, you say? Well, I suppose that does take precedence. But should your meeting with Vidofnir happen to end early, you might consider that's rendezvousing, right? That's what that says?
Rendezvousing, yeah.
Okay, just making sure. You know, I always get every sentence wrong. With Ishtola in Ilshire. She'll be there to receive our guests. Don't get me wrong, your meeting with the dragons is terribly important and everything, but the scholar just happens to be time permitting. As I said, we shall endeavor to join Ishtola, but if we cannot, pray pass on our regards. Let us be off, Semmo. We have kept the first commander waiting long enough.
Be right back.
Okay. How many dragon stones did you spend, if you're still here, that is? Because remember, I only spent 300. I'm kind of surprised it only took me that little amount. And let's see. While he is gone, let's see if I can think of a question to ask him before he gets back. Because I don't know why I always like doing that. Let's see here. What should I ask? How about... Alright, I guess... Is there anything I'm doing in this game that you'd prefer I do better, I guess? I don't know. That was a boring question, but whatever. I guess that works. You are ready then? Good. So am I. What just fell? Okay. I'm gonna get some water. Alright, I'm back. Okay, I guess I asked you how many dragon stones did you spend on each of the banner? Oh wait, is my brother back yet? Looks like he's still gone. Well, it's just gonna surprise me out of nowhere. Okay, let's see here. You know, I've actually never used any items yet, I think. I guess I'll buy... Let's see here. Okay. They all sell for the same price. Man, all of these stat buffs, I don't really understand them. Piety, vitality, spell speed, determination, crit, direct hit. I don't even know what any of those stuff even mean except for direct hit rate.
I think determination like boosts your attack. Vitality is HP. Tenacity I know is good for tanks.
I like it better in games when they make it obvious what it does. Instead of having to look on the internet to see what it does, like in Earthbound.
Well, actually, in your character profile, you can see what those stats mean.
Like, I remember, I think it was like a Pokemon game that does it weird. I don't know if it was Pokemon. Where it's like a very specific stat. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of like, this is like super unrelated. Well, actually, it's kind of related. But, in Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3 of all games, you wouldn't expect that game to have RPG elements, but it does. There's a stat for guard when you block, and you think it would just increase your defense, but I think what it actually does is when you block, you take less damage, which is kind of weird.
No, I see. I get it.
And there's like a key. There's one where you upgrade key, and you think it would just like you get key faster, but it's just a reduce cost thing. Or wait, you think it would do more damage, but it just reduces cost.
Well, I mean, it's close enough, I guess.
Very, very odd. Well, actually, I do think it's a little bit misleading because you think it would just increase damage, but it doesn't. Anyway. Oh, well, now that you're back, what should I buy? I was gonna just pick one randomly, but now that you're back.
Doesn't matter, but for you, it would be the almond cream song.
Oh, yeah. Like I said, I don't like getting games where it's like it's pretty confusing. You spent 4,000 in total. Did you spend any money? In Earthbound, there's a lot of vague stats. Remember, like I think guts. I think it has like a secondary purpose, but it's like it increases your chances of surviving on 1 HP. IQ, I actually do not. I think I hate it like in video games where it's just like, oh yeah, guts. You think that would just like increase HP or something, but no, it's just it increases the chances of surviving at 1 HP, which is very like, how would you even guess that?
I think modern video games like will have like some way you can check the description of the stats.
Oh yeah, because in that game you cannot check what those things do. Let's see here. So actually, can I actually check my stats? Yes, I can. Oh wait, are these the only? Jesus, there's a lot of stats in this game. Holy shit. Tenacity, piety, spill. Jesus Christ, dude. How many is there? Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
I think like,
obviously strength, that's pretty obvious. Oh, that is a lot. That's a huge description. I assume this just means increases physical damage.
Yeah, for most jobs it seems.
And
Like let's see, yeah, Dark Knight's there.
Huh.
I was surprised to see Sage there since they're Wayne's class.
Okay, based on what this says right here, I assume dexterity is defense.
It's like damage up for Wayne, physical Wayne's classes, and Rogue and Viper.
Does that wait? It says physical damage. Does that include projectiles?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yes. I wish all the descriptions were like this. Just HP. Okay. Yes. Okay. Affects magic potency when roll is DPS. Wait. So it doesn't do anything if you're not DPS, I imagine then.
Yeah.
Okay. I was not aware that that was a thing. I guess why would it matter though? I assume that just means you heal more the higher that is.
Yeah.
Defense, I
Potency.
assume that's very self-explanatory. Magic defense. Crit. Okay. Sometimes it's a little bit different. Like it could be crit rate or it could be crit damage. Alright.
Yeah.
Affects physical and magic dealt as well. Higher the value, the higher the frequency. Wait. So is this just crit rate? As well as damage?
Found this good one. I guess so.
Huh, I'm surprised you didn't know that. Affects the amount of damage dealt by both physical and magic attacks, as well as the amount of HP restored by healing spells. So is this like... Okay, the way it's worded is a little bit confusing. I assume it just means it increases physical and magic defense, and you get more HP by healing.
It affects physical and magic damage.
Wait, so it increases damage then?
Yeah.
Oh,
Increases
okay.
damage.
Yeah, see, that's what I meant
and
by I was a little
healing.
bit confusing. Like,
Mm.
oh, wait, yeah. No, it is a little bit confusing because it says increases damage dealt. You know, effect. No, it says effects. It doesn't say increases or decreases. Okay. See, wait, yeah, it's worded the same. Oh, wait, no, it says taken. Oh, okay, so that's the main word right there. Dealt and taken. Okay. Direct hit rate. I assume this is just accuracy.
No. Direct hits, it's like critical hits, but they does deal slightly more damage.
Okay. Higher the value, the more frequency in which your hits will be direct. Huh. I thought that was just accuracy. Wait. Isn't attack power the same thing as like these three right here? Or these two? Except less specific?
Yeah, those attributes will just like affect... those attributes will affect your, like, attack power.
Okay, this is just cooldown.
Mm-hmm.
Affects the amount of damage dealt. Okay. That's dealt means dealing damage. Affects the amount of HP. I assume that just means healing others, including yourself.
Uh-huh.
Okay. That I assume is the same thing as skill speed, except for spells.
Yeah.
Okay, that's self-explanatory. Wait, are you talking about on your main account? Let's see here. Sorry, I wasn't talking to you. Tenacities. I guess the main ones I was concerned about was dexterity, determination, and these two. Alright. Affects the amount of physical dealt and received. Okay, so that's really good then. As well as HP restored. The higher the value, the more damage dealt, the more HP restored, and the less damage taken. Oh, it only applies to when you're tank. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're DPS, that wouldn't even help for damage at all. Or defense.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird. I didn't even know there's like stats that's only tied to a class.
Yeah, the same thing for piety. It's only for healers.
It affects MP regen. I guess that must be like a balancing thing right there. Because I guess if DPS would have tenacity, then I guess they would be too tanky, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Well, now I know. So tenacity is like the best stat for tank, I assume.
Yeah.
I probably should have learned that a lot longer ago, but I guess now is a good time.
Yeah, it's fine. The only way you can affect the stat is with gear and materia.
Exactly. Now I know which materials would be better.
And the gear you get, already has tenacity.
Well, yeah,
That's
it's
materia.
mainly just materia. Which you say I
Look at
can't
that.
even use unless I increase that one thing a lot.
Actually, there's a vendor that will, what's the word? Attach materia to your gear.
Really?
Yeah,
Like,
there's one in every city.
is it like... Oh, I could just equip gear, or is it just gear that already has materia in it?
A vendor that will, it's not really a vendor really, it's just like some guy that'll attach material to your gear
Okay.
for a fee.
Mm. Oh! Sorry. Okay. I'll look at it after I'm done reading it. This. The path is long but known to us from Falcon's Nest. We shall cross the western highlands and make for Tailfeather in the Dravanian forelands. There we could stop to rest and replenish our supplies. Questions? If not, then stables await. Alright, let's see what you sent. It looks like you haven't sent me. Oh, wait, you mean the actual server, huh? I thought you meant you DM'd me. Oh my god! What the hell, dude? AGL, bro. S tier. Yeah. Mr. Satan? That's crazy. AGL free. That's funny. That's funny. We're 79%. Let's see here. Alright, my brother's gonna get angry at me if I don't stop playing this game, so I gotta keep doing it. He's gonna deport me to another country.
For stalling.
Well, yeah, it's technically just stalling.
What are you looking for?
Where the quest is?
It's in another zone.
Dang, the one time where I actually checked the in-game map, it wasn't in the same area.
Yeah, you got to go where the dragons are. Because you're trying to make peace.
What'd you say? Say it again.
You went to this zone because you're trying to make peace with dragons.
Oh yeah. I remember I felt really proud that I found like a secret here. It was on top of that area right there.
Oh, you mean like the lookout points?
Yeah.
You know, I can see one right now. Well,
What?
I did.
There's another one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, I see.
Wait, they're called beastas, that's right.
Wait, it is slash lookout? I thought it was something else.
Sometimes it's like you have to do a different emote.
Oh, sometimes. Wait, what'd you say you get from doing these? You could just get EXP and mounts?
If you do all of them, you can purchase like paintings of them and a title, I think.
Okay.
If you do all the ones in the Realm of Born, you get a minion. But those are harder because you have to do them at a specific time of day with specific weather, and you can't see the vista.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wait, they're invisible?
Yeah. In the Realm of Born.
How are you supposed to figure it out then?
Well, people just like
They just do it randomly?
Well, they're given. Well, the sightseeing log has hints in it.
Hmm. Okay.
And you'll say in the chat that you've arrived at a vista.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to see it with the quests in a way.
And especially with how sensitive this thing is.
Which is partially the reason why I do all the side quests.
Are you serious? That can't be
I
the
mean,
reason why you actually do side quests.
Yeah, well, I said only partially. I'd main reason just to like completionist.
I remember I used to do all the side quests, and then I realized, wow, there's like 70 side quests now. Also, I think I messed up.
It's in the tower.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm following the thing. Oh wait, it's lower. Is that a player?
No, just a dragon.
I was
There's
trying.
no mount of that dragon in this game.
Dang. Isn't that
There's
kind
a
of...
wet one that players can't, well, get.
Oh, I thought I found like a
anymore.
secret area, but no, I did not. There's a what?
There's a wed dragon mount that you used to be able to get, but you might be able to in the future.
Don't tell me this thing is on the first floor this whole time.
No.
Oh my god. Dang, I
Get
really
off
just
me.
went the long way around.
Yep. Be right back.
Okay. Dang, that he looks really, really angry. You know, for someone looking very angry, it's awfully inviting. Thou art ever welcome here, friend of Y Sail. But this one I do not know. Pray forgive us this unannounced visit. Vidofnir, I may present you Lucia, first commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, and our trusted friend. It is an honor to meet you, Vidofnir. I come as an envoy of Sir Ermic, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights and acting leader of the Holy See. Indeed, you may speak, knight. For 1,000 years, man and dragon have been locked in an endless cycle of bloodshed and sorrow. To our shame, we believe. We believed your kin to be the architects of this war, but now we know the truth that King Thordan and his knights of 12 did willfully betray and murder the great worm Rataskanir, shattering the peace between our people.
Watataska.
Oh, you came back.
Yeah, I came back.
For 1,000 years, our leaders conspired to conceal this truth, a truth which was at last laid bare by the warrior of light, the Azure Dragoon and Isael. Alas, a depiction so intricately wrought cannot be undone in a moment, and our people labor to accept the truth. After an eternity of war, who would dare to dream that peace could at least be within our grasp? Yet dream we must, as Isael once did, and we must make that dream a reality as she could not. We humbly beseech you, Vidofnir, join hands with us in friendship once more before the eyes of my people in Ishgard. A most unexpected invitation. I have heard your request tonight. However, I cannot give you my answer. May I ask why? This matter concerneth my sire. He must needs be consulted. Moreover, the Nath grow bold, even as they did before, and I would not leave my people at the mercy of the swarm. Then we wait. After 1,000 years at war, we shall not give up on peace for want of patience. Ha! Fear not, knight. Thou shalt have mine answer within thy lifetime. So soon, my humble thanks, I shall bear your words to my lord forthwith until we meet again. Okay, hold on. I'm yawning a bit too much. I need to go do some exercise.
Okay. Oh no. Tommy Boy sounds hurt. Just kidding.
Okay.
I could hear your moan.
Really?
Yeah,
Was it that bad?
funny.
Dude, I was using my full power.
The full power of your bowels.
The fuck is that supposed to... I wasn't peeing.
No. That's not what it is.
Well, at least I feel a lot more awake now. Oh, God. This is why... Dude, honestly, I don't even want to go look back.
It sounded like you were
Dying.
taking a number 2.
So I was going full power in the toilet then, is what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
Okay. Given the circumstances, I would say that went rather well. To be frank, I'm surprised our proposal was not rejected outright. Whether aught will come of it remains to be seen, however. Maybe I should take this opportunity to speak with some of the other dragons. But you need not wait for me. The return journey holds no fears for me now. Well, if you have no further need of our services, we shall continue on to Charlian. We hope to welcome a scholar who has agreed to aid us in the search for our missing comrades. Then I pray your journey is as swift and uneventful as ours was. And thank you again for sparing the time to assist us even when such grave matters remained unresolved. Full power. Yeah, I feel like going full power in the toilet would sound crazy in and out of context. I mean, I don't think it's that weird. I think we've all been there at least once.
Yeah.
Especially my brother. Okay, I'm kidding.
What? How dare you?
I think I read all that. I can think no graver matter than 1,000-year war, with one which our friends gave their lives to see ended. Suffice to say, I would willingly make 1,000 such journey to ensure that their sacrifice was not in vain. Of that I have no doubt, Master Alpha. No. I only hope the fates would not hold you to your word. So it would seem We have time to greet this scholar after all. How delightful. I shall be interested to hear how she means to go about finding Menphilia and Thancred. Thancred, not Thread. I can only assume she is privy to some new investigative technique. Okay. In any event, our first order of business is to rendezvous with Stola in Illshire. How am I pronouncing these words? And he's gone again.
Stola and Idilshire.
How did I pronounce that better than you did?
Which one?
Illshire.
Id.
Wait. I thought it was ill.
Idilshire, I believe.
Oh. Dang it.
I think.
I thought I would have had it this time, but nope.
You thought you had one over on me.
Yeah, I don't think I've done that yet. Except when it comes to if you are able to pronounce the words or not. I've stumped you like 3 times out of the 100 times I've tested you. At least 100.
At least 1,000.
Maybe.
Nah.
You know, I said this before, but I'm surprised it didn't make a compilation of me mispronouncing words.
Nah, that wouldn't be too entertaining.
It would. Someone tell him that it would be very entertaining of me mispronouncing words that nobody would understand how to pronounce. What? What do you mean interrupted?
You moved.
I did not move.
Did you not accidentally hit your joystick?
No.
Hmm.
Wait. Where the hell is the
Zoom out.
Okay, hold on. Yep, he said it would be mad entertaining. He said zoom out? I feel like that makes it even worse.
I meant to, like, it's not in the churning mists.
Then why does it direct me towards that?
I don't know.
This game is broken.
Zoom out.
I think I zoomed.
Zero.
Dude, what? What? Why is it? Oh my god, this game is broken.
Oh, it's just like wherever you left your map. That's where it opened it.
Dang, imagine if you weren't here, I would have gotten soft lock probably.
No, you wouldn't. There's no way to soft lock.
Alright, so are you convinced to make a compilation of me mispronouncing words? It would probably be like 10 hours long.
Not yet.
Not yet. How many people do
Yeah.
you need?
Well, I need a compelling enough arguments. Also motivation.
Alright, I mean, to be honest, some part of me does not want it to happen because it would be kind of embarrassing. Actually, it wouldn't be embarrassing unless it was like words that are easy to pronounce, like, I don't know, surprising. Or the words I'm saying right now. But if it's words like super hyper Townville, I don't know, something stupid like that. Like, let me pull up the map and get an example. Okay, why is my thing going so slow? Oh, okay, I think I fixed it. What's a good thing I can get? Okay. Oh no. Yeah, Mordona. Like, I was definitely pronouncing it wrong like 1,000 times. I wouldn't be embarrassed if I mispronounced that, because who's gonna pronounce that their first try? You probably, right?
Nah.
Wait, how do I zoom out of the compass? Oh, there we go.
You figured it out.
Oh, I want to use it with just my controller, not with my mouse. Challenging? Yeah, it's definitely challenging. Oh, no, that's not offensive at all. What would be offensive is like saying, oh, how do you not pronounce that word first try, you illiterate person? But
You illiterate ingrates.
I mean, I wouldn't find that offensive because that's a little bit like out there. It's good to see you. I confess I assumed your business in Annex Shrine would detain you longer. Did your meeting with Vidofnir go well? As well as can be expected, she, oh my god, no way I mispronounced the word she, must discuss Sir Ermic's proposal with Hrace Valger, of course. But she seems amenable to the suggestion. I don't know how you... What? Amendable?
Amendable.
Dang, now you're struggling. I think I'm rubbing off on you.
You got me tongue-tied.
What of our Charlian guests has she arrived yet? Oh yeah, by the way, for some more context about that, my brother thinks every word that you see in this game is what people would normally say.
I didn't say normally.
Or not normally. He says that you'd be any literate person would be able to pronounce all the words in this game easily. Well, most of these words easily.
Maybe.
Well, you admit it. She has explained that you would be joining us. She asked if she might use the intervening time to explore. I agreed to meet her outside of the front bridge. Should we be on our way? Did I say that correctly?
Intervening.
I didn't know if it was actually intervening because who says that? Dude, I feel like this is how I speak to other people. Except it's not on purpose. I sometimes use words that people usually don't do. But this is like more bizarre than that. See, Eric, the viewer admits it as well. The words are hard to pronounce.
Let me see what they said. Here she comes.
I'm terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves. Pray, allow me to introduce Kryle, who has recently come from the Sharlayan motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue. You must be the Warrior of Light. Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, sir. And who is that I spy but young Alpha No Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown in Ilmore too in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
Miss Kryle and I met at the Studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
It was no small task keeping him out of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the Studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies. Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
Thank you, Kryl.
For what? I haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking. Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
I gather you have new information to share with us.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Then what are you waiting for?
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Then let us all call on her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
You know, when she embarrassed Alphino, she made a great first impression on me.
Yeah, I'm not. Hey. Jesus Christ, holy shit.
How far back are you going?
I wanted to, I'm gonna be honest, my brain turned off halfway through that cutscene, I don't know why. I think I went too far back.
Yeah, you did.
What does that even mean?
What does?
Lifts in your boots.
I think that I don't know what they are, but I'm guessing that would like, I guess it's something you put in your boots to make you look taller. Although I did know this, I did check, like after this cutscene, if or during the cutscene, if Alphino was wearing heels.
What?
Well, not heels, just like,
Low heels, not high heels.
low heels. Yeah.
Great. I gotta abandon our bot. I'll be back.
Okay.
I can already tell that's a bot. Add moderator. Dang, you can't ban people? I'm guessing you can't see that message anymore.
I wasn't even looking. I didn't have the chat. Didn't even have the chat open.
Okay, there's a thing I clicked that says hide user from the channel. I don't know if it was just for me or if everyone can see that.
Yeah, I'll check.
Oh wait, I think it counted for everyone else because I'm signed out.
Yeah, I'm not seeing. The only one I see in chat is someone.
Yeah. Okay, that's good then. I don't even know what the point of that bot is. It's not even advertising anything.
I don't know.
I remember you said you thought at first it wasn't, and I thought it was instantly.
Cause I didn't see the points of
Yep.
it.
I mean, now it should be pretty obvious because we've seen it a bunch.
Was this YouTube making it?
Could be. You did say we're headed for a cave, did you not? Because I certainly don't see a cave nearby. Is Master Matoya meeting us on the way or something?
It's obviously hidden with magic cryo.
That's how you say it?
Yeah, it's cryo.
Wait, why is the...
Also,
What? I'm confused. What is this right here?
oh, that's inside the cave.
That must be newer because I don't remember that
It's not
being there.
new. You unlocked the side quests the last time you were at
No,
Matoya's.
I meant that icon where it shows like
Oh yeah, they added
that
like a
arrow.
year ago or so.
Okay.
Yeah, that is new. Relatively, I mean.
I heard many stories of Master Matoya, some quite flattering, others less so.
Wait, is Alphino actually wearing like heels?
No.
Maybe. It's
No.
a very.
That just looks like shoes.
I mean, it's a very slight heel. A very low heel. I think. Excuse me.
Okay. You didn't say anything this time, so that's good.
I didn't say anything. What?
Every single time I check the map, you're always like, why are you looking at the map?
I don't say that every time.
Back at the place with the Disney brooms.
Is that trouble I smell? Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way in?
Forgive us, Master Matoya. We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
Ever so quick-witted, aren't we? to the detriment of your manners. Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Matoya. I am Kryl, of the students of Baldessian. I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
Baldessian, you say? Oh yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
Regrettably, our order's headquarters and the isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power. I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Kryl, you too possess the Echo.
Well, yes, of course I do. Our order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Hydaelyn and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us. It was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
I had no idea.
You weren't supposed to. Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
Yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the signs of the Seventh Dawn can yet be restored, and my dear friend found. You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
Long did I ponder the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance, but never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
On the cusp of an umbral calamity, souls blessed with the power of the Echo invariably appear. To aid these, her chosen warriors, Hydaelyn bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light.
And you have 6 of them.
But as her strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal, born of an earlier era, is infused with a power far greater than those of this age.
What do you mean by that?
Remember, you don't remember your crystals, your 6 crystals that you like reignited?
I thought it was 7.
No, it's 6.
Yeah.
I was pointing it out, is all.
Okay. So what would happen if the dragon that took it gave it back now?
Dragon that took it. Didn't he already give it all back?
Wait, he gave it back one at a time?
Yeah. What?
He gave it back one at a time?
It's not really clear whether he gave it back to you or you like earned it yourself.
Oh, I thought it was the latter.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure, as are the risks inherent in its use.
No two manifestations of the Echo are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul. Their intent, their very essence even, the traces of which served to guide the elementals to Y'shtola. Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
Thank you, Master Matoya. Then let us begin. From the Black Shroud, the trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al. It was a near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock, I think.
The hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
Okay.
Alright, so you know where Thancred might be.
Oh, he didn't die?
Nope, they tracked him down. Cloud used her power and that crystal, that orb, to track him down to, this zone.
Is he in the live stream as well?
According to Quile, no.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. They probably didn't want to just put him in a towel as well.
Oh, well, he might be naked though.
Well, I don't even think the other one was naked. She spawned with a towel.
No, she didn't. Why do you think she spawned with a towel? I don't know why
Because she did.
No, they covered her in a towel.
Well, that must have been like the quickest towel in existence then.
Yeah, she showed up in like a blinding light. She spawned in like a blinding light, and then like she got immediately covered.
Yeah, that immediately. Yeah, that was a very strong immediately.
That's funny.
Kinda. Man, I don't know what it is. I just feel so out of it right now.
Get over it.
I tried, but now I feel tired again.
Forget what the item description is. I feel like the item description was like, okay, what was?
Surprisingly accurate description of the missing Thancred, suggesting that Alphino may have mistaken his life's calling.
Yeah.
Is that what you're referring to?
Yep. Boy should have been a painter instead of a politician.
Who's the politician?
Alphino.
Where are you getting painter from? You just make that up?
Because he painted that that drawing. Sketch.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh.
Be right back.
I honestly didn't even read the title of the thing. Alphino's sketch. Oh my
Be right back.
god. I mean, I guess I didn't read it because it looks like an average scroll.
I'm back.
Okay. I just remembered something very bizarre you might find interesting.
Woo.
I remember there was a video from like over 13 years ago where someone played Pikmin, and now hear me, I kid you not, this is not fake, every single Pikmin he plucked, he named. And keep in mind, you usually get over 300 when you play the game. Well, maybe not 300, at least.
I mean, I can
like,
believe they named all of them, but I doubt he
250.
was able to keep track.
Oh yeah, you can't do that. They all look identical, except for the different colors. You're not surprised by that?
No.
Really? You're telling me you can come up with that many names?
Probably, but it would end up being gibberish at some point.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, speaking of which, I think that person, he named them very bizarre things, like, just like something that would not be a name, like, I don't know, asshole or something like that, or like bitch, like that kind of, you know, like,
Oh.
yeah, it's like at some point he just called them like things that would not be names.
Dog.
Okay.
Slave.
Okay, well I bet there's probably one called Slave.
Mr. Slave.
But
Mr.
anyway,
Slave.
I mainly am saying that because I am horrible with names. Keeping track of names. I am really bad with names at first, but then later on I remember. But just like I can barely think of like probably 10 names, let alone 250 plus.
Hmm.
Ugh. Ugh. God. Okay. Who is that?
It might be Thancred.
This guy?
What are you talking about? Oh,
This person.
What?
You're telling me
Oh,
this
no.
is Thancred right here.
no, that's just the player.
Also, why does that chocobo look festive?
Oh, it was from like the Christmas. It's this Christmas
From
thing
like
with
2 months
buying.
ago? Like, what do you mean by that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Or maybe from a previous year. I think they have had like 3 different Christmas themed chocobo barding.
Wait, it feels like you haven't made me do an event in like 6 months, which is kind of surprising.
Yeah, cause like I don't know, it's nothing that's
Wait, actually, let
feel
me
like
go
you would-
check. What'd you say?
there's nothing like I guess happened recently that I feel like you would regret missing out on.
I mean, I don't really think there's really anything.
Hmm.
What was... I forgot how to find it. It's...
What are you looking for?
Companion, I guess. Oh wait, no. Mount guide or minion guide. I'll get a look at mount first. Like, I remember the first one you told me to get was the Phoenix. Rising
yeah.
Phoenix. My bad. You're gonna correct me on that. I remember this was one of them. When did I get this one?
Oh, that one from the Selfs. You did the reputation, and you bought it for 100,000 gil.
It feels like these like images are updated. I don't remember there having effects on there.
What do you mean effects?
Like, look, you see like a black paintbrush on the background, and like there's like an orange red one.
I think they were always there.
Well, I mean, I remember you really wanted me to get this one. This was like, I don't even remember when this came out, like end of 2023. November of 2023, I'm guessing.
Yeah, it was like for the 10th anniversary.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago. Wouldn't it technically be like the 13th anniversary? Since the game came out in 2010.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Alma Born was like a relaunch, so I don't know how I would describe.
Wait, was the last time I did the Dragon Quest one? That felt like ages ago.
Dragon Quest? Oh yeah, it probably was.
I don't know if it's an order of obtaining. I think it is.
I don't know how they organize it, honestly. I
Actually,
don't know how they organize the minion and mount guide.
let me test
honestly.
it. Okay, this is definitely not ordered because this is the last one I got right here.
Yeah.
This one might be ordered. No, it is definitely not.
Yeah.
Because I think this was like the first one I got. Oh, wait, one of these two. I think this one.
Mm.
What the? What is this?
Oh yeah, it's for Lord of Vermilion. That's
Still have
the,
not done that yet.
yeah. Maybe one day you should do it.
I remember I
See
was
why nobody does it.
I was I don't think the word is grossed out by doing it. The thing that turned me off is that you said like it takes like an hour to do a tutorial or something like that.
I didn't say it take. I said like a half hour at most.
Yeah, looks like someone also agrees. Hate thinking of names. If I had a kid, my partner's naming it unless it's a trash name. Yeah, I agree. Except I probably would have to come up with a name because they probably would come up with a bad name. A Hyrulean man? That's what it says, right?
Yeah.
No, you're kidding! I know you're joking. I know damn well you're joking.
I just wasn't thinking.
Dang, so you're acting like me now. I am rubbing off on you.
Whatever. Higher.
Dang, you actually thought it said Hyrulean for a second there.
No, I just didn't hear you. I wasn't paying attention to what you're saying. Hyerian. Because I know humans in this game are called higher.
Well, that's kind of confusing. And I say that, and I memorized what all the names of all of the races are, I think. You could probably test me on that.
Mm. What's your race called?
That's like the only one I don't remember. Wait, hold on. Dude, what? I just had a massive brain fart, apparently.
3 syllables.
Wait, what letter does it start with? H?
No. R.
Rogadin.
Of course, it's Lugadin.
What? That basically counts.
Sure. But I didn't actually know how it was pronounced until, like, the latest expansion, because it was never said out loud. I always called it Rogadin, but it's actually Lugadin.
So I was pronouncing it based on how you pronounce it then.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So you're basically
But it was wrong.
So you're basically telling your past self you're wrong. Got it.
Yes, exactly. I always tell my past self he's wrong.
This guy. Okay, that's awfully negative, but I mean what you said last time was worse. Well, I say last time, but that was when we were playing Mario Wonder. I did spy on this one bloke a while back. I didn't get a good look at his face, but it could have been him. This guy spies on people?
He didn't.
That's literally what it says. That's literally what it says. I did spy on this one bloke a while back.
Spy also means saw.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
This is mainly what I'm thinking of right here. Work for a government or other organization by secretly collecting information about enemies or competitors.
Yeah, that is like this. But that's not like.
What, the British version of it or the old-fashioned version of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what you're thinking of right here. I had to really go in the definition for this word.
Also, like the sun or makeouts.
I'm curious how they track words from 1800.
Literature.
I mean, it could be books. Wait, that's what you just said.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I like I said, I'm very illiterate.
No.
If you watch, I would say the best way I could describe how I am is like in Naruto. I'm kind of like Shikamaru, where it's like, you know, he's pretty smart, but he's very illiterate.
I haven't watched Naruto.
Well, that's the easiest thing I could think of. Well, basically, he just does not like reading books, or just doesn't like any form of learning in school, but is very intelligent outside of it. That's basically how I feel.
That's kind of cocky.
That's not cocky. That's just... Oh, wait. Oh, you mean myself in real life? Yes, a little bit. This was beyond the forest, as I recall, along the river to the west of Tailfeather. I remember it wasn't much the lad was making no effort to cover tracks. Okay, well, yeah, sometimes I do kind of get overconfident with that. I won't lie.
Pretty cocky, ain't ya? Pretty cocky, ain't ya?
Well, the main reason why is just because when I did a test online, so I got kind of cocky when I realized, oh, I'm that much smarter than the average person, huh? So yeah, that might be the origins of my ego. But it doesn't really work around you because you have like the same like IQ as me, or like if you're not, it might be a little bit higher or lower, I don't know. Either way, it doesn't really matter. It might be like a single digit difference, which doesn't even matter probably.
I don't know. But you don't even need a high IQ to get ahead in life. I mean, just look at... am I allowed to just look at our presidents?
They have low? I see what you mean. Well, I don't know. I don't know what their IQ is. It could be high, could be low.
Nah.
I mean, you can be smart and make dumb decisions. I mean, look at me. I make dumb, stupid, clumsy decisions all the time.
Okay.
It just depends on how you use it, you know? It did it again. The eye of the beholder. That means there's an ugly person. Oh, I see. I did not see the red dot right there. I bet you were gonna say that, weren't you?
I would have let you figure it out. Even if it took you hours.
I was just about to say. Also, I feel like you're lying to me. Because last time you literally helped me within like 10 seconds.
Nah, I'm probably lying, yeah.
Also, guys, I'm gonna say this right now. This guy also lets me walk on him too much. But this time I didn't really do it. I usually am like, I'll do it today. At this time, and I'm like, I don't feel like it. Or something like that. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what's a good example I could think of besides that. Like I don't mean to do it on purpose, but it's like, no, I don't. Honestly, I should just shut up right now. See, this is what I mean. I make dumb decisions every single day. Well, maybe not every single day, but very often. Wait, now that I think about it, you said like you have to cut out everything controversial what we say, right?
Probably.
Then how do you even get a video out at all? Because I feel like everything I say is controversial.
Nah. I mainly just focused on your reactions to the game.
I feel like I don't have any reaction.
Hmm.
Like 90% of the time. I am definitely wrong, but I don't know. Oh shit, apologies for question as many hundreds of good. Many have made camp in inaccessible locations, ideal for hunting game, not so receiving visors. Nevertheless, our time proved well spent. There has been countless sightings of an exceptionally capable Hyruean hunter with whom no one is familiar. How do you pronounce that word again?
Hiya, man.
Okay. Now that I think about it, in every single game, do they call human like a different thing?
In every Final Fantasy game?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe not every single one, but like other ones.
I know like they have different names for humans in like Final Fantasy 11 too.
Well, I was gonna say because I don't think I've ever seen the name Hyruean in any other game. No, though none chance to see the man's face. His height, build match then Crit's description as his fighting prowess. So it's probably gonna be an imposter, just like that one time. You're gonna be like, I'm surprised you remember that.
What time?
It was like in the beginning of the game, I think. Where there was a dude that forgot to wear pants or something. That was like, said that he beat a dungeon or something.
I remember him.
So you have heard the same tales, be it that as it may. We want for conclusive proof. Maybe this is unrelated, but I heard a curious tale regarding a Voth trader. He came to Tailfeather in search of garments fit for a man of refinement, which seemed a rather curious description for one of his kind. You're implying that Thancred sent a Voth to market in his stead. Why would he not go himself? Well, if you recall, you yourself emerged from the live stream as... What? Okay. You emerged from the live stream as naked as your name day. It is a scene I shall... Oh no. He's gonna get it. He's gonna die. He is going to die. It is a scene I shall never forget. He should not say that. Oh. Well, I was pleased to see you. I mean, it's a simple statement of fact. It stands to reason that Thancred found himself in the same predicament. In any case, if he had dealings with the Voth, they should be able to tell us no. Quite right, Krill. Quite right.
Did you just call her Quill?
How are you supposed to say it?
Quile.
Kryl? Yeah, I read it as Krill. What of it?
You just called her a,
Yes, I saw her. I called her a sea creature. Krill. Oh, it's Cryle. I said Krill. Okay, that's probably my favorite mispronunciation so far.
Mm.
Have I ever used an item before?
No. You might have used food at one point.
Oh yeah, I want to be done before 8. I just want to tell you that.
Okay.
I know it's not that long, but I don't know what
After
it.
this quest then.
I just feel like very exhausted. I don't know why.
Okay.
Well, what are we waiting for? For all we know, Thancred could be waiting for us in Loth Vath. That was a mouthful. We must go and see the Vath right away. Come along, everyone. Come along. Oh! Thought I'd missed that, didn't you? Actually, how many of these have I missed so far? You're gonna say like 1,000.
A lot. I mean, you could look at like, in your sightseeing log to see how many you've missed.
Yeah, there's gonna be pages upon pages.
There's like 2 pages for Heaven's Word.
I was exaggerating, but okay. Alright, let's see here. Is it logs?
Sightseeing log.
You're telling me I'm missing over 20 here. And wait, but can I even get all of these?
Yeah, you can.
But I thought I haven't completed it yet.
Wait, what?
This I thought I haven't completed this game. I mean, I know it showed the credits, but like, you know.
have access to every Heaven's Word zone.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
They don't.
So you're telling me I'm missing over 80. Well, not over 80, but like 77? I missed 77 is what you're saying.
Yeah, and the ones in the Wellborn are harder to get. And,
Didn't you say it's because they're invisible?
Yeah. Also, you have to get to them at the right time of day with the right weather.
Are you fucking serious?
I am.
Oh my god!
But it's not as hard as it was back in the day. Now you have a weather. Now there are online weather trackers and guides.
Really?
Yeah. To tell you where those vistas are.
Great hunters, we welcome you once more. Loth Vath. What do you seek this day? We seek a man. A man who was naked just earlier. We told you may have his certain dealings. I don't think I read that right. How curious. The hunter tire of godly sport and pursue mortal prey. No, he is not prey, but a friend long missing. Good. He is a friend to the Voth as well. One with whom we have traded many times. Truly. And you are quite certain it was this man. There is no doubt. The fleshling clothed in skin came to us from Salm Al. Lost and weak, he offered meat and hides in trade. and in exchange we tended his wounds. He brought us much flesh, so skilled a hunter he was, much flesh when he asked for garments. We were glad to provide him. And where is he now? Gone to Loth Oth Nacht. Not long ago, when he heard the One Mind had summoned our god once more. Is that how you actually pronounce it?
What?
This. Right here.
Oh, Loth Ast Nath?
I thought it's Noth. Is it?
No,
It's Nath?
Yeah, it's Nath.
Dang, now I'm getting my pronunciations mixed up. Ravana is returned. You mean has returned. Vidofnir did say that the Nath had grown as before, but what could Thancred hope to accomplish by himself? Honored Elder, we thank you for your help. Would that we could repay this kindness ere we depart, but we must hasten to our comrade's side. Go, great hunters, lest the Noth claim him as sacrifice. Is this important?
No, that's to knock the dailies.
Not levy quests. Oh. Oh, you mean like the wait, here, let me get the specific term for it up. Is it it's not social.
You have to look them up in your character sheets.
Oh, reputation. Oh, my bad. Societal relation. You should probably memorize that.
I remember.
You remember that? I thought you didn't remember.
I didn't. They used to be called beast tribes.
Well, that sounds a lot more simple. Why, are they not called beasts anymore?
Well, they aren't exactly tribes or bestial anymore. They are they changed it because there were beast tribes that went bestial or tribal.
There's a non-beast tribe? I thought they're all beasts.
I mean ones that aren't very beasty.
Why are there people standing here?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are you sure it's not one of those things where you said like a thing spawns once every 12 hours?
No, there'd be a lot more.
You just throw a grenade at me?
I think he shot you. Yeah, he used his stick to shoot you.
Never thought I'd hear a stick as a gun, but alright. That's probably how guns were invented in the first place, but they would probably blow up. They would probably blow up by recoil.
I don't know.
I mean,
I don't know
self-destruct.
the origins of the gun.
I think it started with like cannonballs or something like that, or cannons. I think. I don't really think it matters either way.
Who else could be?
Well, it does for history.
Thancred. It could be Thancred. We must hurry.
Dang, he sounds very worried.
Well, yeah,
It makes sense.
Stand a chance against a flyball.
Well, it looks like he's not in that group. I think. Wait, haven't I seen that guy before?
Yeah, he was on the moon.
What? What do you mean on the moon?
Like after the end credits in Heavensward, he was on the moon with the white robed Ascian.
Oh. Oh yeah. That was the moon, wasn't it? That's crazy. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, we're both getting
having a
headaches. You actually beat me to it. I'm surprised.
This day, we reclaim the reins of history. This day, we rid ourselves of the Ascians forever.
Wait. This is
Fools playing at heroes, all of you. Is this how you believe you can save your world?
We can and we will, Ascian. You shall see. Or perhaps you will not.
Whoa. What was that?
It's kind of like what you did to La Brea in the Born finale.
So you are the warrior of light, the savior of Eorzea.
What'd you say?
Remember when he fought La Brea?
You mean that cutscene where we just like flew towards him?
Yeah, that one.
Oh. Well, that looked a lot
It's kinda
different.
like
That was like an actual weapon.
Yeah, yours was like made out of thin air.
Wait, is that the guy that's on the title screen?
It's a wonder you didn't
I
come.
mean, not the title
Yes.
screen.
What with the primal and all. Lost a step, have we?
I meant the guy that's on the image of the game. Or used to
Kind
be.
of. He looks just like him, which made me like, who? What are you?
Also, I noticed that his weapon has a lot of blood on that. Is that supposed to be like the same thing that was on I mean, is that not supposed to be blood?
I don't know. I just know that it's the third stage of the Realm-Born warrior relic weapon.
Third stage? What, there's like stronger or weaker versions of weapons?
In every expansion, there are relic weapons that have multiple stages.
What does that mean? Stages.
It means you upgrade them.
So I
and
was
they
right
look
then.
different.
Oh wait, is it just like one weapon though?
No, it's one for every job.
No, like, is it one weapon that just gets stronger, or is it just like, are they like separate?
Separate?
Like you said,
Right.
there's different stages, so is like the first and second stage, are they like separate weapons, or do they just like the
Oh no,
same?
no, it's just one weapon that changes its appearance and gets stronger.
That's interesting. Anyway, so what were you saying?
Oh, I was saying like about when I first saw this guy, I was like, and I realized that he's just like the guy in the box arts or poster, and I'm like, who? What are you?
He looks like a less beefy version of that person. Unless this is what he looks like.
I think he's supposed to look exactly like him. In fact, all of the entire gang looks like the people that were in the A Realm Reborn cinematic.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the advertisements. Alright, I'm gonna keep going.
Have care. The ether moves strangely around him.
It would seem we share a common enemy. Mayhap you would tell us who you are.
Uh-oh.
Shall we show them?
Oh, they're gonna fight. Holy sh! I was not expecting that. Who is that? Is that... Bandage Thancred?
Thancred. And he's using a sword and a dagger.
Oh, I thought they were both the same.
I think they're both actually daggers, but one is way bigger than the other.
Well, I couldn't really tell at first, but now I can see. Back off. That's what they're gonna do.
Not very sporting of you to interrupt, but so be it. Mark well our faces, warrior of light, for we are the warriors of darkness, walkers of a different path, and we shall meet again.
He's just called Warrior of Darkness.
Well, you don't know his name.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, that was lag.
Warriors of Darkness. Really?
Yeah, it does sound kind of corny. Dang, he looks completely different.
Tancred, are you all right?
Yeah, he's got facial hair and
A
eye
tan?
patch. Is he tan that? No.
Yes.
Oh, his hair's also different.
Pleasantries can wait.
A little.
I'd rather not be here when
Yeah,
they're alive. Agreed?
Alright. Goodbye, dude. Have a good night. Yeah, I assume that's the thing you want to see. Okay, here, I can prove... I could probably show that real quick. Let's see if I remember how to get here. I think it's this and then card list. Yeah, there we go. I assume it's at the end since he has a higher rarity.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold on.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, see? Look, you got tan.
Yeah, I guess a little bit.
It's a lot more than a little bit, but whatever.
Suffice it to say, our reunion was not at all as I pictured it. Waiting until the last instant to join the fray. 'Tis plain you have not lost your appetite for the dramatic.
Dang, she sounds like she's complaining.
My appetite for the dramatic? Have you forgotten the circumstances of our parting? The heroic last stand, the tunnel filling with light, and then... Had I known you intended to use forbidden magics to deliver me to some god's forsaken wilderness, I would have thanked you in advance.
Tancred.
If nothing else, you might have warned me that I would emerge from the life stream in the altogether.
Eventually, I managed to fashion knives from some obsidian I found, and set about hunting for meat and hides. Given that I'm not all that skilled in leatherworking, it's probably for the best that I met the Vath before I was reunited with you.
What? What? Thomas?
Was I muted the whole time?
I couldn't hear you.
Are you oh my god, I was. Okay, so anyway, I was just saying, like, if you couldn't hear me, I'm guessing you still can't. You still can't hear me, huh?
I can hear you now.
Okay, you should have spoken then. I was saying it did, like, that weird, I don't know what kind of censorship that's called, where it has convenient, like, thing blocking the screen.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I always like it. I always find it funny.
No, yes, a squirrel with its nuts got blocking, censoring Tancred's nuts.
I was saying, what is this thing taking up most of the screen? It looks like a lion plus a bear. I mean, a tiger plus a bear.
Nah, it's just a bear.
So you were the fleshling clothed in skins of whom the storyteller spoke.
Fleshling clothed in
A description
skins.
which fit me as ill as the skins themselves. Happily, I was able to trade with the Vath for garments better becoming a man of refinement. From them, I learned of Ravana, and of the great warrior who had once laid him low.
And thence did you conclude that were you to track the Primal's movements, it would surely bring you into contact with the Scions once more.
It seemed a reasonable assumption. I could think of no one else with your enthusiasm for slaying beastmen gods. Until now, that is.
Ah, yes. The self-proclaimed Warriors of Darkness. 'Tis only fitting that they stand in opposition to the Warrior of Light, I suppose.
I glimpsed the leaders past, if only for a moment. They were confronting a man in black. An Ascian, I think.
If these warriors are capable of doing battle with Ascians and Primals both, they must be possessed of powerful protection. Protection not unlike the Echo.
I'm gonna guess all of them have it because they were all in the cutscene.
All 5 probably have it.
Yeah, that's what I said. Alright. I guess one last thing I wanted to mention before leaving is I'm kind of surprised they once again put more higher budget cutscene after the credits scene again, because like that last cutscene had a lot of it looked a lot better than most, I guess you could say.
A lot more action-packed.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's it.
See ya.
Alright, bye.